Hello, I'm back. Well, I just read a question that asked me, why are Taurus so antisocial? Oh my God, the lighting. Um, okay, come. By now, you should know that Taurus is antisocial because let me just give you an example. When you look at the bull, when you look at a cow on the fields, when they're eating, everyone is eating but by themselves. Have you noticed that when a cow or a bull is standing somewhere eating the grass, they're by themselves? Nobody's talking, nobody is cuddling. Taurus is antisocial because they like to be by themselves. The funny thing is, they like to be by themselves, but not alone. It's like, yes, I want my space, but at the same time, I want people to love me. I want people to surround me. Like Taurus is not someone who's a complete loner to leave them completely alone like Capricorn. Capricorn can do fine without friends. They are loner or wolves, whatever you call them. Taurus is the kind of in the group, there's always the popular one, the geek, and then the cool one that acts as if it doesn't need anybody. That's Taurus. Taurus is the cool person that doesn't need anybody but likes to be with the group. So they like to be within the group, but they don't like to be completely a part of the group. Like they'll laugh with you, they'll be fine, but for you, oh my gosh. Well, what's your problem? So what am I saying? So Taurus likes to be part of the group and but not exactly in the group, meaning you can't force them to do anything. You cannot get them to do anything, but they'll gladly contribute to the group and help you out. So also why Taurus is very antisocial depends. It could be that in their childhood they have been talked down a lot. You will see a lot of Taurus men that are very quiet. They have been talked down a lot and they keep their emotions to themselves. And that's because Taurus is very sensitive to the way you talk to them. That's why I always try to emphasize when you talk to Taurus, there's a certain way you have to talk to them because they're like elephants. They will remember everything you said and they will use that against you later. This is like a weapon, right? It's like a Joker card. Okay, I'm a memorize everything you said and then I'm gonna use it against you one day. That's my Joker card. Basically, that's what they're going to do. And if a Taurus is talked down early on, bullied on early on, and also very dangerous when they learn to bite their tongue early on and not say what they think so that they can be people pleaser because they don't want to disturb anyone because they love peace, they will stay like that until their adulthood. So a lot of Taurus men are very quiet. They observe a lot because they have always been like that. They don't like to put themselves out there because it's also very important to them what people think. What people think about Taurus is very important. That's why social status is also kind of defining to Taurus. They want to keep the illusion, on the outside, we're the perfect family, we're the perfect couple. But when we're at home, that's when we can unpack all our dirty laundry and all our fighting and bickering. But don't do that in public. If you embarrass a Taurus man in public, you're done. Unless he loves you that much that he will forgive it. But if you really embarrass a Taurus man or even a Taurus woman in public, oh, it's over. Don't even do that to a Taurus mother. She'll bite her tongue and then she will basically kill you when the doors are closed. Just warning you guys. And Taurus is also very antisocial because they don't trust everybody. They can be very naive and happy. And then what happens, and this is what I always talk about on my channel, Taurus puts themselves out there to meet new friends, to meet new people, to be open, to be loved. And then they attract sometimes the wrong people that burn them. And once they've been burned, it hurts. When they've been burned twice, it's over. They would then be more reluctant to open themselves to other people. And then they will be even more observing than before, right? Because they will replay what happened before. This is why I'm saying they're like elephants. Okay, I've been publicly embarrassed 2 times. I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm now going to analyze everything you do, from your eyes to your hair, to the way you walk, to the way you put your hands, to everything. Because It's just like that. They are like more the introvert sign. When they're in the elements, they can be very extrovert. Like if Taurus is in their passionate field, you won't even recognize them. They'll be glowing, right? I think Adele is, for example, a Taurus. But if they're not in their element, they're literally just being with you. They have to know who you are because they cannot let you in because they're softies inside. Taurus, unless they're narcissistic, damaged, whatever you want to call these people, they have good intentions. But Taurus will learn the hard way that not everybody is gonna reflect that. And because they have so much loving, because they want to give so much of themselves, they cannot let anybody in. It's just the way it is. I'm a Taurus. There, I said it. Y'all wanted to know what my sign is. Yes, and I know everybody in my family is a Taurus. Every man in my family is a Taurus. We are basically a bull family. So that's why I know everything about them. And I know one thing is within our community, we know that we all love each other. Yes, there will be fighting and bickering, but then we'll regret it and apologize because we know family and love is everything. But the Taurus can be so naive and give their love to someone else who cheats on them 24/7 and they won't even notice. And then when they find out, it's like, give them 2 years to get over it. No, give them 10 years before they forget it. What are you guys writing? Knows everything about Tara. She's the best ever. Oh, thank you guys. You know, we're getting these mailed followers. I love you guys. You're so supportive. Well, yes, because I think the Taurus man is very much understood. I never understood why so many females get confused about a Taurus man not showing them emotions and not knowing where they stand with him and not understanding him. I'm like, the Taurus man will show you if you're the one for him. But the thing is, he's not short term like Aries or Sagittarius. He's literally, if he likes you, he will find out, are you short term or are you long term? It is what it is. The Capricorn man is the same thing. And if I would recommend, if you're a woman, you want to get married, you're looking for the provider type, okay, not every Taurus is meant to be a husband. But I'm telling you, the earth signs like Taurus and Capricorn and fire signs, they can be great husbands. Like a Taurus man, if he has his finances together, he can, and he has the right mindset, he can be an amazing father and husband. He will support you to everything. And he's least likely to divorce you if you're the woman of his dream, because he's like, okay, I must spill your secrets, Taurus. He will cheat if you let yourself go. I'm sorry. Men are visual. A Taurus man, he will cheat if you let yourself go too much and he can recognize you. But he will not divorce you because he still loves you, right? So it's kind of like, keep your looks together, ladies. Jimmy Quinn, I can't find me a girl. Please help me. Jimmy Quinn, please use the law of attraction. Write down a list what you want in the female. Write down a list what, and then narrow that list to the top 5 or top 6 that you will not negotiate. Like you have a list of 10 things, for example, that you want in a girl, and then you narrow it to the most essential top 5 or 6 that you would not change, your non-negotiables. And then you use that list while dating the ladies, and make sure that the lady that you put on your list, you are a reflection of her. You cannot say, I want an Instagram baddie who has a top body, who is loving, caring, and cooks, and then you come there with your bike expecting this female to be your wife. Like, sometimes men have to reflect what they want to attract, and women have to reflect what they want to attract. You cannot attract a high class beautiful lady with all these other options, and then you want to tell her to bring down her standards for you and your bike. You cannot do that. Work on yourself to be the man that you want to be and your best version, and then you will meet that lady there. But she cannot see you because you're not even in her range, because you're not on yourself, you're not on that level that you want her to be, right? A lot of men say wifey, 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 but they don't ask themselves if they can be a husband, because the wifey cannot cook and children will starve if you cannot bring any money at home. And then when she works too hard because you don't bring enough money at home, what she will have to do is take another job, and then she will be stressed. Her hormone level is going to rise. She'll get overweight. She'll get irritated. And then she won't even have the nerve to sleep with you because it's too much. So please vibrate on your own level. Okay, guys, it's very tiring to go sleep now. Let me know in the comment section if you have any more ideas that you want me to cover. And you're welcome, Jimmy. You know we're friends. And yes, I will see you in the next video. Kiss. Bye bye.